Hello, welcome back. Last time I solved my first 5 on the island of blobs, and there are 3 more to go? 3 more to go, all up here. Let's continue this clockwise motion I've been doing, and go to blob's table. What is this? Okay, that's... oh no, look at my recipes! What is this? Uh-oh. Oh. I have a bad feeling about this one. But if following Drawd rules, and this game does have some Drawd DNA in it, this looking extremely complicated will result in it being not too bad. It is a 5 though. So I'm guessing I want to spawn a bomb there. Okay, clouds exist. Okay, so... what? What is this? 1 for bomb, 2 for cloud, 3 for vine, that exists, 4 for roller, that's expensive, nothing for blob. So if I blow up a blob, I just get a bomb. Well, 3 of them. Oh no. Oh. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to use all these tools exactly to get in there. So, spawn a cloud here. Okay, sounds like a cool idea. To do that, I need 2 red beans there. Which I can vaguely imagine doing. I don't have any buckets, so manipulating beans is a little harder. I'm imagining roller goes... well, how does a roller go there? It doesn't. Okay, so spawn a cloud here. To do that, gotta have 2 red beans and probably a cloud here. Okay? No, that's tiled. Okay. So blob's got to get zapped by a cloud there. Okay, so get a blob there. Good luck. Okay, so I can't make any new blobs. The blobs I have are the blobs I get. A cloud would never... a blob would never get into this position to become a cloud. So that's an issue. That is an issue. And what is this? Here's another growable space. Huh. Where to even begin on this? From the end. Hit that bean with a grow beam, and I can be done. Or get something else on that plate, but most likely I'm going to hit that beam with a grow bean, other way around. But I can't aim my gun diagonally. If I could, it'd be done. So... the only other one who can shoot the beam is a cloud. Okay? That is a growable space. So either I gotta get a blob there and zap it with something else that's gonna be hard to accomplish anyway. Or, oh, hang on. Query. Can I push a chain of blobs? I think I might be able to, which would help me get things into position. Okay. Oh! Is the joke here I can only get 3 blobs out ever? Nah, I can still interact with those by, like, say I'd send a roller in there, I could get a second roller out. Anyway, right, so what I wanted to test was what does this action result in? Yeah, okay, that's good. So here's a way I can get a blob, yes, that could maybe turn into a cloud into this position. Cool. How am I going to get 3 red beans here? Sorry, I want 2 red beans. Good question. I have no idea. First of all, what could potentially go there? Absolutely nothing? Probably something, somehow. Not a roller, because it can't see me from that angle. Okay, so let me test my whole thing about how I can't get any more blobs out. Okay, no, I can pull you out. Yeah, what's the maximum number of blobs I can get out of here? All of them? Kinda does look like all of them. Like, at this point, I can totally unpack this whole stable. Alright. Well, yep, I can totally get all of those. Okay. So I can do a big chain push to get a bunch of blobs as far as that. So yeah, I could pack all of this space full of blobs, but what about this L here? Uppercase L is kinda blob-free. How do I move blobs into that space? Now I have a diagonal, potentially like bomb location here, I'm noting. Like where an explosion could go through a thing and hit something. So if I had a cloud already here... No. So if I had a roller already here, I could destroy it and then maybe get some vines to pull some beans away from it, then like destroy the vine, and then replace it with a cloud somehow. Right, after the vine had eaten 2 of those red beans. Which I note would put a cloud formation under it, but I couldn't extract the vine without killing it and having it add its beans there. So there'd be 5 red beans there at that point. Now, another thing I note, don't I have infinite beans here? Maybe not infinite, but extremely large numbers of beans if I want them. So check this out. Yes, I keep pressing my change bean button, but I can't change bean because those are all the beans. Okay, so 1 blob just turned into 3 more beans. Okay, so I have near infinite blobs and near infinite beans, so the cost of the roller recipe is of little concern. Because I can just make more beans whenever I want. Maybe that's the reason the roller recipe exists here. Okay, so now... Am I sure cloud in this position is my end goal? Reasonably. The closest thing it looks like a step prior to that would be to have a roller land here and a vine snarf up 2 of its beans. However, how would a roller ever land here? I think it wouldn't. But I must be wrong somehow. If not a roller, bomb can never give me any beans back. I have no buckets. Cloud can't move. Ah, can I interact with a blob through a corner in such a way that turns it into... No, only a bomb. And making a bomb blob there doesn't look like it helps me. Unless I could, like, perturb it horizontally and be here so that when it steps there before it explodes I could get on. Oh... Ah, here's something. It's really hard to imagine how I could work with this, but there is potential for... There'd be potential for a vine to pick me up and bring me into the slime zone, and then maybe I could do some operations while I'm in here. So the things that can enter this zone might include me through some unreasonably complicated gymnastics. But they just might. So that would involve spawning a vine, let's say... Okay... Okay, and if I can enter this zone, that still doesn't open any potential for a roller seeing me from here and rolling to there with, something. Okay. What do I even want to do here? I have no idea. I mean, yeah, cloud here. Sounds great. What's the step before that? Well, 2 red beans, and then a cloud here. Okay, great. What's the step before 2 red beans here? That's where I get stuck. The one way that I've seen is... Okay, so not necessarily roller going there. It could also be a vine. I could destroy either through this corner. But a vine seems harder to get there than a roller. No, they both seem impossible, so they seem the same difficulty to me. Okay, so how can red beans get to this position? What are all the ways? Destroy a monster that's made of some, or plant them myself. Entire thing covered with slime. It is definitely impossible for me to put my feet here. Because even if I was vining my way in, there is no angle where a vine could pull me onto this tile without eating me. And that would be assuming I had a vine there, in which case I wouldn't even need to go in myself. Can't put a vine here to pull me in from there. Can't eliminate this wall to pull me in from there. And if I had a vine there, the puzzle would be done. So I am not putting down beans there. Therefore, if beans must go here, it has to be the remains of a destroyed monster. Cannot be bomb because no ice is present, and that's the only way I currently have to turn a bomb back into a bean. Can be roller, can be vine, could be cloud, but that's pointless because once the cloud is there, I'm done. So roller or vine in this position. Okay. Now remember, not only can I plant monsters, I can turn blobs into them. So if I get a blob train, let's just pack this place full of blobs and see what happens. Yeah. Nothing in particular will, but I don't know, let's play with some group dynamics and see if I can do some kind of super magic with this. Like what? I can roll into them and turn you into a roller, okay? I could vine in there and turn... That would eventually turn you all into vines, okay? Better than eventually, it would pretty much immediately do that, okay? The roller doesn't propagate the same way. Clouds would propagate very fast. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. Oops. That's a bad spot. If I move you, it can be a little better. Alright, cool. Now what? Now nothing in particular. Because I got a corner to turn. And I have not yet conceptualized any way to do that. Now, I have another diagonal here that I could use to destroy that if I wanted. Why would I want, though? I have, like, all these, like, blast chambers. Well, 3 of them. Here, here, and here. That I get easy access to. Basically, I have easy access to pretty much every tile in here with bomb explosions. It's weird that these are tiled. Maybe it means nothing, but it is weird. So I still just absolutely do not have a way to get a roller to this position. And I have no more of a way to get a vine to that position. So with stuff in this L shape, the wrong L shape, well, the right shape, but the wrong position. Like, I need to infiltrate into here somehow. I sure don't know of any way to move blobs diagonally. Let's try something. I don't imagine this would be one, but what if it was? Be entertaining. How can I make this happen? There are ways. There are ways. I'm gonna set up a little experiment. Let's put it like where there's lots of room. That just lets the roller through. That just doesn't move the blob. And that just makes a roller. Can't push those. Yeah, I don't think there's diagonal movement. That's just not a thing. There's diagonal bumping, but that just halts movement. So how can anything set foot in any of these spaces? Like any monster, any one of these spaces. That's where I need to be starting. It seems strictly forbidden to me. Like, okay, a roller here, seeing something to its north and getting excited and going to greet it. A roller here, seeing something over here and getting excited and going to greet it. But if that something is me, 1, I'm in a place that's impossible to get to. 2, I die when the roller greets me. So who can move diagonally of these monsters? Nobody, as far as I can tell. Or how can I use a blob to... Okay, is there another way to impart motion on something? Hang on, bouncing. There's no water. Bombs are the only things that bounce of this set of monsters, so no. What? I just don't have a starting point here. Let me think about it for a little bit before deciding to abandon this puzzle and go somewhere else. Maybe it's early to do that, but if I don't have any ideas for even a place to vaguely start, then it's hard to see what I'm going to be able to do here. Oh, okay. I thought about it for like 10 seconds and I saw one way to do something. Vine here, hooked onto a roller, who has input a move to the east. And then that vine gets destroyed when the roller is here. Cool. Sounds great. Then I need to manufacture a vine here out of the remains of that roller, which means I need to snarf up one of its beans, send a north-going roller on a vine journey in here, which will get snatched by that, destroy that vine, roller gets there, vine snatches some more beans. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, I conceptualized it. Right, yeah, so the preserved motion, changing rows or columns perpendicular to axis of movement with a roller is the only way. I could also do it with a bomb, but roller's more useful. Okay, so, got a goal. Let's start with... Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. I might need to manufacture a bunch of more beans here. I will want you just set up ready to destroy the future vine that's going to be there. So to put a vine here... Yeah, these are probably for manufacturing a bunch more beans. Here's a fairly minimal way to put a vine there. And it uses the principles I'm going to be using here. So let's practice with that. Okay, and I'd like that bean back, if you please. Thank you. And now there's a vine there. It's tiled. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Okay, right. Remember, tiles are a thing. Gonna have to blob my way to that. Okay, that's fine. That only takes 3 blobs. Only 3 blobs! I mean, when I have this many, 3 doesn't sound like a lot. Even when it normally would be. This is so cool. I love this concept for a puzzle. Okay, so... An explosion here will take out the 2 vines that I don't want to be there, and I also will want another vine to exist briefly. I can't be so efficient as to have this explosion for those to also kill the vine that vinifies those. But I have many ways of manufacturing more beans. Until I need them, though, I'm not going to use them. It's here. Yeah, you'll eat that. That's fine. I can do this too. You're doing things that I don't like. Yeah, you're gonna eat so many beans. Alright, well, have fun. Okay, so I want to prepare this bomb here. Get a roller formation there. It costs more than I have to make more, so I'd better go ahead and make more right now. I will do it this way. That's all fine, I'm pretty sure. What's the timing? I think I'm gonna wait 1. Accurate. Okay. No, I can actually be a little more efficient on this. Check it. Not in the formation I chose. I would like this explosion to destroy another roller, so... Well, let's not worry about resources just yet. Other than just enough to get the things that are right in front of my nose done. Actually, I can do something better if I... Oh, jeez, okay. Let's not worry about resources, he says. Immediately worrying about resources. Okay. Okay. There are so many ways to do this. Why am I having trouble picking one? Because it's just what happens. I'm gonna put you here. How about that? Put you there. Have a problem. Okay. Okay, let's do these in 2 separate steps. I want to be able to continue with what I'm doing now, so let's just, like, make some rollers here and detonate them, or something. Bonk. There we go. Okay, and for efficiency, it would be great if I could rollerify that before I set up the bomb. Okay, yeah, so at this point I'm just collecting resources. Here we go. Set up the bomb here. Kaboom. Now, I don't need a bomb for this. Wait 1. Boom. Cool. That's a lot of beans. A vine could bring them back to me. Now, right, I need to turn you into a vine. Which means I need a vine here, and yeah, so the vine that's gonna be... Oh, I'm running low on blobs. Things are not done at the point... Maybe I didn't want to turn that many into beans. I'm high on beans, low on blobs. I didn't realize I'd be getting so many back here. I think I want to undo that resource exchange I made. I might want to do a lesser resource exchange, but that is one that I don't want to do. So let's just not right now. You stay there. I will need a resource exchange, so let's do 1 roller conversion. Sure, that works. Right. You're there. I blow you up. I need to remove one of your beans, and I will do that by vining it up here. To vine it up there, I need a mere 2 blobs. Now I'm going to have to be ready to destroy that vine real quick. That's fine. I'll be ready. This puzzle is so cool. I love it. Alright, vine here will not only vinify those, but also after I explode here, that will help me retrieve things I want. That's all fine. You turn into a vine. I need you to blow up a lot quicker than you're going to blow up at this point. Let's set up the bomb here before doing that. That's probably too far away. I probably want it about there. So you reach over there and grab that. Oh, you're distracted by that pile of beans. No, I have a huge long fuse on this. Okay, got it. Alright, so you have a toy to play with for a significant amount of time. Okay, so when you're ready to snarf the second last bean is when I did that. And it worked out pretty well. Look at this pile of beans. Got none left for a bomb, but I can just spawn a bomb for the last one you pick up. Alright, patience. This is ludicrous, and I love it. So yeah, the only beans I'm losing are the ones that blow up in bomb form. Actually, I would be... Well, no, I can't. That's all tiled. I can't spawn anything in there. I was going to leave 2 there and turn them into a cloud since I needed a cloud anyway, but that won't happen. Okay, so they just offset slightly on the X and Y axes and then stack on top of each other. That's how that stacking works. Okay, so next step, get cloud here. That's going to have some cascading effects. I think that's fine, though. Now, I am actually running severely short on blobs. And I don't have a recipe for them. I think I'm going to run out. So I'll have to redo this more efficiently. That's fine. So, double cloud. What do you mean double cloud? Double bean for cloud. That's fine. Right, yeah, so beans are the resource I have in plenty of supply. Now, right, so that makes a vine there. That vine's going to eat the cloud, which is fine. I want this cloud to go away. And that other one too. Oh, this won't make the cloud go away. I guess I probably wanted to get a vine ready here. That works. And you'll eat all my problems. Wow. If I do this, do I get zapped? I do! It zaps me from there. Alright, I'll just do that for now. Okay, you eat that. Ignore this big pile of contraband here. Munch. Okay. I have 19 beans on me! So I can do the north-facing roller thing. I think I might... I'm worried I'm going to come up short on resources here. I probably wanted to spawn that here instead. That looks better. The non-renewable sort of resource here. Great. Okay. Yeah, so... I do still need to put a vine there. That'll take 2 blobs. But then I also need a cloud there, and that'll also take 2 blobs. So I am 1 blob short. I didn't want to do that exchange that I did. I did need exactly every blob, right? Because yeah, 2 blobs pushes in there. Occupies those 2 spaces. I plant a vine out here, send a bomb in there, vine goes away, other vine gets its own bomb somehow somewhere. And then, yeah, I need 2 more blobs to go to that position so I can grow a cloud and make that happen. Okay, so I needed every blob, but I have the route. Okay, now what about that resource shortage that I ran into when I wanted to do a conversion? Also, where does this start? Get roller there, which means get vine here, which means line up blobs. Okay. So just do this efficiently with those blob resources. I was right. I needed every blob. I love this puzzle. This is so great. Just the playfulness of it makes a real strong first impression. I got too many blobs. I don't want you yet. Vine. Yeah, so bean resources are an issue in one single spot. If I leave you there for a bit longer, I think I blew you up early. You'll get more things back for me, like the components of these, and that'll help with my shortage, I think. I don't want you to be snarfing up your components. Not sure what I'll be able to do about that. You're gonna grab that bean. I don't want you to die yet. If I could have sent a roller in here with impeccable timing, which might be possible, then things would be good. Let's try and set up that possibility. I can just spawn a bomb mostly in your tendril. Ooh. I might need to do that earlier than I was planning to. Like now-ish. It's gonna get grabbed by you. Okay, so then I would want the roller to have landed there. Perfect. Yes, I would say so. Except I never set up a bomb there, and also I need to get there quicker. So, could have been better. Alright, yeah, I want to do this differently. I don't like what happened here. If I vine from here, it's a bit more convenient. I get fewer of these resources back. Of all things to have now, I have a bean shortage, kinda. Okay, let's try a vine here and see how things go with that. I'll go ahead and spawn you at this point. But you have nothing to pick up to okay, but I need... Okay, I didn't like vine there, as it turns out. Here? Oh. Things are complicated. Alright, who wins this wrestling match? The wrong one. Well, I mean, no, that one has to blow up eventually. Like, both of you need to... But I did want you to win because I want your beans to come back on that ride. Okay, so doing this might be good. I'll spawn that and send you down here. Get ready to spawn another. No, so the wrong one still wins. So it's like earlier spawned goes later, I guess? Okay. So, in that case, in that case, what? Okay, so this little bit of this puzzle is a bit complicated. So if I would vine down here, it puts it in line with the vine I want to survive. That's why I don't like that. If I vine up here... I guess I could move these blobs around and create a walking route so I could get around you and send a bomb nowhere. That would not work. Okay, this is a weird little problem to be having. But I sure am having it. Okay, could I just, like, position a bomb down here? Because I want you to blow up just whenever. Yeah, I can just put a bomb here, and that'll solve several of my problems. Okay, great. Let's solve several problems. You, I don't want to explode yet. I can do that just pretty much whenever I want. Wait, why am I bombing here? I don't want to bomb here. I want you alive. I'm just thinking of doing the wrong action entirely. Okay, so let's not do that. You two fight over those beans. Right, I can just spawn that as you go by. Sounds great. Okay, I have 9. That's plenty for what I need to do. Okay, so I want to bomb here for when the roller is coming. And roller can come from there. Yep. My position is actually perfect. Okay, so 4 beans left. Those clearly need to go toward a vine who retrieves all of these for me. That won't interact with the roller. Now, I could maybe do that at the same time. No, I need those beans back. Like, this is the one spot in the puzzle where I'm pinched for resources. After this point, I have just all I could ever need, right? And I'll take a moment just to solve my bean problems forever before interacting with the rest of the stuff. Because, yeah, the positive feedback loop at this point kicks in, I think. Okay, so, blow you up. Now, blob time. Vine needs to absorb one of these. I will choose that position and be ready with a bomb here immediately. Looks perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And then you can bomb yourself again. As you do. Great. Okay. 14 beans with me. Alright, blobbies. Next thing I need is a cloud here. So cloud it up in this spot. Alright, you made a vine, that's gonna eat you. I can't do that, that's right. I want to vine it up down here, I remember this. Those unfriendly monsters sure are coming in handy. Can't reach those beans somehow. Right. Bomb you. 15 beans. I made a profit of 1 on that. Okay, so next send north roller through there. That doesn't involve blobs. Wait 1. Okay, roller's there, blow it up. Vines need to go there and there. Alright, so we're doing the vine thing again, that's totally okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bomb here immediately. A little closer, actually. Vine here. Perfect. You get me all my beans back, one of them turns into a bomb, and you go away. Something's wrong. No, it's not. I just push these two in here, make a cloud formation. What's wrong is I didn't get as many of those beans eaten as I needed to. I needed to eat 2 of them. So I want that bomb a little farther away. Just had this weird feeling that, like, something's not right here. It took me a moment to realize what it was. That bomb's at a fine distance. Great. Slurp, slurp, slurp. You know what? I don't need your services at this point. You can go away. No, I actually need this spot to be clear. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Shoot. This is a problem. A cloud there can't zap this if there's something in the way. Uh-oh. How did a bean get here? What is that bean? Okay, that was just this one in transit, so my bomb timing needs to be better. Okay, I'll send the bomb myself. Like this. What will the timing be? I need you to have that bean in your spot. So one earlier than that, right here. Okay, there we go. Everything looks right. And I don't need to clean this up anymore. Yeah, at this point, it's fine. Okay, great. Puzzle done. Put that there. Put this here, as long as those don't interact weird with, like, I assume a cloud will take priority on zapping the blob instead of the beans under it. Perfection! There we go! Wow, that was good! What a fantastic puzzle! Ah, that's so great! Okay, cool stuff. Got 2 more to do, and I'll try one of them next time.